special series that I'm starting. Welcome to Dying Light's to the Game of Nichols series. How to Survive in Harran. I'm here with my friend Funny, who is on Twitch by the name of
From now on, if you need something, come see
Funny
me.
boy.
To start with, there's a
okay,
UV flashlight and a remote control.
and
You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV,
I'm gonna
and lead him into a trap that
invite
you
him to my
control with that
session,
remote.
considering
Got it?
I've farmed a lot more supplies than him over the time that, it took him to complete
Now for the bad
the
news.
intro.
Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive, but you...
Funny, you gonna join?
Yeah, I'm joining.
Alright, so, good news. And cool thing. So, there is a blueprint up here. It's supposed to be in there. Translate it, if you translate it to English, it means lighter. Yay, Survivor Mark 2. Let's start with boosters. Hell yes. Blueprints. Utilities. Speed booster, night vision booster, or resistance boosters. Along with a stamina booster. Yeah. Hell yeah, right? Oh, that's the outfit. That looks like that's the ranger outfit, isn't it?
Yeah.
That you're wearing right now? No, that's the Vulcan outfit. Looks pretty badass, to be honest. So, what'd you think of mine? This is here. I'll come over here.
Is that the crash test dummy or whatever?
This is the crash test dummy outfit. Looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
You're like now I kind of regret not buying it.
No, I have every DLC.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you've got the Ranger DLC, right? So
Yes.
for those of you who do not have the Ranger DLC, you may not be able to do this, but it is a very worthwhile DLC because it is the most overpowered DLCs to have right at the start of the game.
Oh, I just created a ranger bow, so...
So, once you got your basic, survival skills, you want to get your kickstun, your slide, and your boosters or your backpacker first. Okay? Reason being, that slide is going to save your ass. Any gray weapons that you pick up, do not keep. Just dismantle them. Get as many metal parts and nails and everything that you can. Hoard like a fucking dragon. Pardon my language. But I'm telling you the truth here. You hoard like a goddamn dragon and you will survive like a pro. Okay? I didn't get to be as good as I am because of people giving me shit. Or because of people, saying, oh yeah, here's a good place you can farm this. No. None of that. I got good at the game because I learned how to play. You learn how to play, and suddenly, you got skills that make it so that the zombies can't touch you. Your ass? Nah, it's untouchable. Okay? Zombies are jealous of you. They want you. Because you can do things they can't. Because you're better than them. You're more powerful than them, right? Right. Okay, great. So, I'm going to make a nightclub out of my pipe. That's 2 electricity, 2 fire, and a good chunk of damage. The rest, I'm going to turn into more arrows. Until I can't make any more arrows. And then I'm going to make all my kits. Okay. Funny.
Yes.
I know you know how to survive, how to fight and kill. Sorry, how to fight and kill, but that's one thing, okay?
Okay.
Now, surviving is a completely different thing. You have to be stronger, faster, and deadlier. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So you see how I'm going through all my available blueprints and I'm making certain items. Not everything, but I'm making certain items. Always medkits though. My Molotovs, and throwing stars. Throwing stars are okay. But Molotovs are great. So are firecrackers. But you want to have Molotovs instead of those little dinky ass throwing stars. The throwing stars are kind of garbage, especially at the start. Now, suddenly, I'm set. Suddenly, I'm not doing too bad. Suddenly, I'm reorganizing my inventory again. The fact that the top flares on the right. No, Molotovs on the right. Firecrackers on the left. Flares on the bottom. Good. So, we got our regular arrows, we've got our electric, our fire, and our explosive arrows. Don't use your explosives. We've also got our high power melee. See, the ranger bow does a shit ton of damage to start with. But because this is our first ranger bow, and we've got some upgrades, well, we might as well use them. So now we've got 419 damage. Yes, I just hurt myself quite a bit. So, funny. You just got anything? You're our combat specialist, okay? I'm not as good at fighting as you are, as far as I can tell, so far. At least not when I'm wide awake. At least not when you're wide awake. You're our range specialist. I'll feel you just, like, grasp the fucking arrow firmly between your fingers as you lower the bow, and the bowstring just phases through your body with part of an arrow.
So my advice to anyone who is starting out with a bow is, well, you gotta
practice.
Of course, you gotta practice, but I'd say try to make as many arrows as you can.
Yeah, just make as many arrows as you possibly fucking can. Make it till you can't make it anymore. A good tip is, when you have an arrow drawn, press triangle to put your arrow back if you don't want to fire it. For example, you accidentally hit square when you're trying to, loot, and you pull out a fire arrow instead when you pull back your arrow. And you don't want to shoot your fire arrow. Press triangle, you put it away. Now, you press R3 to zoom in. This can help. But if you don't have time to zoom in, I'll teach you a trick. See where your reticle is? Aim slightly above a zombie's head. Because the game compensates ever so slightly for the fact that you may miss a shot. You can abuse it. This little factor, this small factor that the game will give you a slight aim assist. Now, this is a good thing. To be honest, holy fuck, why did you set off that? Dude, come on. We have to get back to that tower. So, funny. What's the easiest way of getting metal parts?
Wait, repeat the question.
How would you respond to this question? What's the easiest way of getting metal parts? I have so few of them, and they're so hard to get a hold of.
Well, if you have any weapons that you don't want, you can press L3 if you are on a PlayStation console. to dismember it,
Dismantle it.
dismantle,
Yes, there you go.
and you will get in exchange a metal part.
Metal part. Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm broke. I don't have. I really want to get this weapon, but I don't have the money for it.
You can sell your weapons that you don't want as well.
Or sell valuables that you find in the field.
Yes, you could do that too.
Question. Can I trade items with players? Technically, yes. This involves determining what one person wants that you have. And if they have something that you want, for example, funny. Would I be able to trade you something for an electronics and a chemicals?
I could trade you a water pipe.
No, I would like a single electronics and a single chemicals. I've made a
Okay.
nightclub, which does 97 damage, has 2 electricity and 2 fire. I can give you that for it. It's got full repairs on it, too. Does that sound fair to you?
Sure.
Here's your nightclub.
And I will drop you
1 chemical and 1 electronic. See? That's a pretty good deal, right? For now,
Yeah, I mean, if you
I've gotten
have
those. I've
if
made
you don't have
myself
the
a volatile hunter baton, which does 179 damage with 2 fire and 2 electricity. Although it's orange, it's not very good.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
Even though it's orange, it's just a pretty big piece of shit. We can play Hell Raid, we can, unlock certain things if we wanted to, If you have Hell Raid's a good way of getting cheap items. Because when you play Hell Raid, if you level up your thing, you unlock weaponry. The higher your level, the higher level the weaponry will be.
And I did not mean to interrupt you.
Good.
Why did he get so quiet?
Who? Ice?
I just
It's my opportunity to...
Ice cream or funny? Okay. You got deeper, funny's got the more soft spoken. Okay.
I was just whispering.
So he got so quiet.
So,
Good job out there, 31.
so you can trade for certain items at these shops. What you do want to do though is always buy all those materials. Buy the cheapest piece of shit weapon you can get. If you don't have enough money to get it, sell something. I only bought this so I could get a metal part. Now I have 3 metal parts. Now they're valuable to me. He's requesting see, every so often stores will request a certain resource. If you have them, you can sell them some and make a little extra money off of it. Right, funny?
Especially coffee. Coffee is one of the most valuable items that you can sell.
But if you find a hard locked locker will generally contain a valuable item in them, or a wad of cash. Now, if you find a valuable item like cosmetics, or premium cosmetics, or a suede pouch, or something like that, usually this will give you a lot of money, right?
Yes.
Now, if you're a new player and if you're a returning player and you just have forgotten how to play the game, play through the intro for the first couple missions, okay? Now you've got a few items, head over to the following. Play the following, dude. It's some fun shit. Get yourself some good stuff from the following. Check out your room every so often. The side quests will change your room every so often. Change your outfit, do what you need to do.
Is there any more questions? Or any questions at all?
Oh, I was asking you the questions. For,
Oh,
informational purposes.
of course.
You thought people were asking questions, didn't you?
I did.
But I did it in a way that you would be glad to answer, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't trying to manipulate you there. I was just,
I know.
being a smart-ass motherfucker. And skip the cutscene because,
Listen,
if
I
someone
can
hasn't
answer
played it
your
and they want to play it,
questions.
let's not spoil any of this for them.
There's something else.
Yeah, look,
There's his
think
and don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Now, Ghazi's a good quest to do. It's a side quest.
Dawood must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
Interesting. What's this guy's name?
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
There it is again.
Bayir, is that you? What's going on?
You want to try it?
Also, there is a blueprint I could show you how to get.
The sick bomb, correct?
Yes.
I know how to get it.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me.
Help me! Okay, just say your sound.
Tell me what's
So now
wrong.
we know who voiced Steer, right?
Antizin and the pain started. The vial is on the floor.
What you took first? Yeah, people can tell me. Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Okay, that's cool.
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I've got to get.
That seems to me.
Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
You should get the doctor.
No, this is a time where I wish I had a pistol on me, eh?
Actually,
Have a pistol right now in your stash?
no.
No? Okay, we're not cheating as well.
I would not give him the pistol.
I know, but that pawn shop is worth it. And plus, he sits there the whole time, and then you lose out on some items.
The lot number's wrong. Well, don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
No promises.
Easy.
Let's run into this guy back and forth. To be a dick.
Whoa, not so fast.
You stand on that side, I'll stand on that side. Like, sprint into him.
Don't do that again.
Watch what? Watch what, motherfucker?
Whoa, slow down. Whoa, careful.
You just basically fucking teleported, right? Did you get your slide?
You should watch your step. Whoa, careful.
Why does your guy sound more high-pitched than my kind?
Whoa, not so fast.
Alright, we should probably get going now. We've dicked around plenty. Dicked around, like, enough.
He
Ooh,
says, "You're dead."
what?
Then he says, "You're dead."
And he just says, I don't know where you're dead. Hold up, before we do. I'm gonna go to the stick bomb location. So, every day, come here, do that. Eventually, all the pieces will be gone, and there'll be a blueprint.
Yusuf? Welcome to Yusuf. Yeah, I'm looking. No, you can you which guy? Right, it'll cost you a lot more.
He'd
If I
probably
find
look
you
better if I
peddling that
pistol
junk
over his
anymore.
face. You realize that he's a fucking... Okay, come here, look at his arms. Come here and look at his arms.
Look at what?
You know, look at Yusuf's arms, the crooks of his arms. You know who he is? He's a heroin
A
addict.
zombie?
No, he's a heroin addict.
Oh.
He uses.
He has the
See how
arms
bad-
of a zombie.
He's not a zombie though. You know how much he's fucking used in order to turn out like this? See everything beside him? The spoons, the needles, the drugs. He's got a mini meth lab here, dude. He's got enough of a meth lab in order to make what he needs. Or he just goes and buys meth. Because, you know, there's people out there who are cooking meth right now. In this kind of world.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit something. Hey, Funny?
Yeah.
I spawned back in with 0 health. If you just the right spot, you can spawn back in with no health.
Wait, with no health?
With 0 health. Like I just said, come here. We have to go over to, hey Raheem, how you doing, bud? Over to Yusuf. So. Stand backwards, walk backwards a little bit, and push forwards all the way. Try it. You have to stand on the edge. Your toes just on the edge. Your feet will clip on the ledge, and that's what's gonna hit. That's what you're gonna hit. Too bad I can't kick you. See? See? It's fucking freaky, isn't it?
Wow. Let me know when you're ready to
Okay.
proceed.
Oh fuck, I think I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
No, I'm not stuck, I'm just in a weird spot.
Oh.
Come to the stairs. Oh. Hey, question. We have a question for you. Could you give Dude a pistol? If you have a spare one at all? Mr. Ice Cream?
I don't.
Oh, hi. Oh, what
Hi.
kind of pistol?
Any pistol, it doesn't matter. As long as you're fine with just hucking it. Or you could buy one from the store and drop it.
I'll
just
just buy
pass
one
it to
from
him.
the store and drop it.
Yeah, because if you have one, you don't want to lose it.
I've just been sitting here listening intently to everything you guys have been saying.
And you've been getting extremely irritated, haven't you?
Not exactly. Although there is something I wanted to bring up, but I don't know if I should.
Go ahead, bring it up. What is it?
Oh shit, I'm not supposed to buy anything. I would have to put shit away. You were talking about combat earlier.
Question: if you can't buy it, why don't you just drop enough money so that so that we can buy one. Wait, we
Alright.
can't buy one. Shit.
I just don't have enough space. I would have to empty my inventory.
I can hold on to one item for you for the time being. I will give it right back.
Actually, you can have this.
Nope.
I got a lot of good shit
We're doing
from
a thing.
Damien.
I know. We're doing a thing. Where we where we do this like legit with these two characters.
Alright, bought a gun. Alright.
Next far up, Dawood.
Oh wait, we're going to the roof now?
Dawood. Sounds like the roof apparently.
Dawood.
The roof food. Okay.
He's
Dawood.
Dawood person.
Also, the reason I sound a little more dead inside is because I'm dead ass tired because it's like literally 2:35 in the morning.
It's 4 o'clock where I am. I've been staying up for
Don't laugh, okay?
36 hours.
Action figure. I know it sounds
Damn.
Here. I
Alright.
can make them anyways.
Oh yeah.
You take them.
You know what?
You expect us to have ammo for this?
I always have ammo. Why?
You realize these are new characters for the streams, right?
On again.
Oh, you made a new character?
Yeah, we both did.
Shit.
We still have our characters that we had before. I'm just gonna sell this. You don't want it?
I really don't need it.
This is just gonna... How long is it gonna be before I can actually before I can actually buy one of those, eh? Oh, he's only gonna buy it for $12.42. You know, I'll just stick it in the stash then. Do you have any ammo for this? No, I don't. Why? Because I don't fucking have any assault rifle. I have pistol ammo though.
Alright. Shit. Okay, what was it? I don't know if I finished... Oh yeah, the combat thing. You guys were talking about combat. I found it interesting that you didn't mention, what is it? Night Hunters.
Oh gosh.
If you're new, you're not gonna fuck with invasions. Come on, let's meet down at the shop, okay?
Yeah, I'm just saying. Because those things are fucking annoying.
Okay, so I have a question. Would you be willing to drop us a couple of weapons from the shop? Like the regular, standard-ass weapons? It's all we would need. It's just for, you know, dealing with bullshittery like the fucking goons and shit, right?
I might have something.
Unmodded, please.
Oh,
yes.
shit.
There's plenty of stuff in the shop that is unmodded.
I would have to go to... Where's my... Is there a stash somewhere? I have to go to my stash. Everything I have is from Damien or one of his allies.
In here. There you go.
First, hey, I actually have one question for you, Ice Cream.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have any arrows?
I have plenty of arrows. Do you need any arrows?
Yes, I need arrows.
How many?
Ranger arrows, please.
I made ranger arrows. They're just regular arrows.
Regular arrows are ranger arrows?
Keep the basic essentials on me, but I'll put a lot, like, away.
You didn't know that?
Not really. I mean, they look different, so...
It looks different depending on what bow you equip.
Oh, okay. I have some on modded shit.
Yeah, I have plenty of unmodded shit on my main character. So much so that I have to fucking wait for the stash to stop fucking lagging on my ass.
You know what? I'm good. I can wait to find other good weapons.
See, that's great. That's what I was waiting for. Alright, so, back to the original idea. Ice cream, you wanna come on?
Alright, where are you guys going? Oh, fast travel.
Yeah, we just don't want to cheese this shit. We just don't want to cheese the shit out of everything, so...
Okay.
If we need help, give us help. Kind of thing.
Well, I just put all the modded crap away. I didn't, like... I don't have any modded weapons anymore, but I do have, like, certain things.
Like...
I'd rather not say.
Okay.
But...
It's concerning the grappling hook, isn't it?
Yeah, I might be Spooder Man. Might be. With it. A little bit. Actually, I don't even know if I have any ammo in any of these
You've
weapons.
got the Volatile Hunter DLC, correct?
The what now?
Volatile Hunter DLC?
I have the only DLC I have for this game, and I told everyone else, is the following. That's it.
Oh, well, Volatile Hunter's worth it. Gives us some pretty fucking overpowered weapons.
I'll have to consider that.
Oh, it's
all
pretty
this
cool.
Corona bullshit's over.
It's cheap as hell. It's a few dollars, you know what?
Here's an unmodded weapon I have. This one's pretty good. Damien gave me this one. It's pretty good. Oh shit. I just drank one of those.
What is it?
It's a revolver.
Is that the last wish?
I think it is. I'm not sure.
Let me see.
Wait.
You know, is it named? Or is it called,
Oh wait, this is not the last wish. The last wish is something else. This is
It's
the Rusty
Silver
Ranger.
Yeah, Rusted Ranger is fine. I can get those in Fallen. You know, why don't we just do the... Okay, so we're gonna do the slums portion first, and then we're gonna do some Old Town, and then following, okay? Sound good to you? Because they can blast through the quest line in less than a few hours. So, back to the main part.
Spider-Man! Spider-Man. What?
Back to the main thing. Okay, so. Situation. You're a new person trying to figure out how to survive in Dying Light, right? Well, this quest we just did, what we're doing right now, if you can find a gun, or buy a gun, whatever. This is a great quest to do, because it gives you a large chunk of materials spread out over an entire store. It's valuable. It's a valuable thing to do. Yes, you will have a pain in the ass to deal with later. Yes, it will lead into multiple other quests. Is that a problem? No. Please tone down the gunfire. Thank you. Yes, I'm one of those people. I don't like gunfire in my world. Alright. Bunny, come here.
Yes?
Come here, child. You do not start that thing yet.
Oh, you
I'm
guys
not
are right
responding
there.
to the word child.
I keep
What?
overshotting myself. There we go.
Come, child. You kitty, come, you kitty, come, kitty, kitty, come, kitty, 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 come, kitty, come. I'm referencing Trailer Park Boys, by the way. Come on. How the fuck did you find it up there? Alright, funny. Need
What?
resources? Well, here. Look no further than Dawood's Pawn Shop. Look at all that shit. Medkits, chemicals, weapons, tools, lockpicks, ammo. Metal parts, nails, screws, duct tape, nails. I already said nails. Blades, the whole nine. String. You got your lockpicks, you got your pipes. You're just gonna turn your rusty water pipes. Those white weaponry. All this white weaponry, it's garbage. Don't even fucking bother keeping it. Trust me. I've played enough times to know you just garbage that. And then be done with it. Pick up your strings. Get everything else that you can possibly grab, like that one lockpick that doesn't want to get picked up. Close the door, there's a note behind the door. Right there. There you go. Now there's a plank. There's a cricket bat. Yes. Cricket bat? Yeah, if someone's good, you're gonna think, yeah, everyone can get it. It's like, oh, 47 damage with 3 repairs. It's pretty good, right? Well, it's a white weapon. It's okay. But if you can get 100 plus damage within the first first hour of you playing the game, then great. But if you want a stupid bullshit weapon, well, you could have let me demonstrate right there. Now, having trouble looting? Well, taking too long. Oh, I don't want to do it. It takes so long to loot. Then let them despawn. They'll be in these nice little neat white bundles. Flashlight. 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 Why, knucklehead?
What? You talking to me?
Both of you. Flashlight out. It's blindingly bright in the middle of the day. Come on. Common sense, please. Now, you find these garbage bins all over the place. Yes, you just please remember to turn off your flashlight when you don't need it.
I always leave it on.
Now, all these garbage bins you find are a great source to get some nails and some metal parts. Baskets. Open them, take whatever's inside, even if it's food. You'll find plain pipes like that on the wall. Sometimes. Use your survivor sense constantly. It's useful. Not many people remember to use it. You press and hold either X or A. If you're Xbox, it's A. If your PlayStation, it's X. You press and hold that button, it'll do this little pulse, like that. It's called the survivor sense. It'll reveal these little markers, saying, hey, this is a container, or hey, there's a locked container here, or hey, there's an item here that you missed. It's a useful thing to have, you know? That's why I use it so much. It's why you're gonna see so many white pulses over the screen. Basically, it's your loot, it's your spidey senses when it comes to loot. It's your loot sense. You use your loot sniffer, you know? Do your pulse. And then you realize, hey look, there's a pipe here. Over here, you realize, hey wait, there should be another item somewhere around here, right? So when I was in this building, I saw an item. Wrong floor. Where have you guys gone off to? Funny. Where the hell did you go, man?
I'm exploring.
Harran. You're being dead silent. Yes, that's useful. He's being quiet.
I was just not talking. I was just listening.
Funny, I meant.
Yeah.
Unspent skill points. Shit. How do you feel it? Oh, by the way, the Hell Raid poster's on the thing now, on the tower. Let's do sturdiness. Sturdiness increases your health. You now have 125. Useful. One of the first ones you want to get, 100%. Right? Funny?
Hmm?
You want to have 125 health as soon as possible, right?
Yes, of course.
Now, would you two agree that, you know, just willy-nilly using your lockpicks for anything is stupid? And that keeping every weapon you pick up is stupid?
Depends on the rarity.
Exactly.
Like, if it's a green, destroy it. If it's a blue, keep it. Blues aren't, like, bad, but they're one up from a purple. Purple's, like...
One less than a purple. Purple's pretty damn good. Now, if it's orange, like this baton...
Orange and gold.
Orange and gold are your top ones. You won't ever find a gold, but you will find an orange.
Unless you're on nightmare difficulty, then you find gold.
Really? Interesting. Now, why do I keep seeing these little blue flashy, these little white icons on the recycling bins? Is that important? Well, yes.
How you finding the game?
How am I finding the game? Enjoyable? You mean? This is me and a couple friends trying to teach new players how to, you know, experience the game. The faster you can get with your buttons, the better you get. Yes, this is a bullshit thing that I'm using. Vault Hunter Baton. Like, if you've bought a bunch of DLCs prior to actually starting the game, you'll put yourself at a I can't speak. You'll put yourself at a major advantage. For example, one DLC I would say I do recommend getting is the Ranger DLC. Harran Ranger. Because of the bow. Silence. Power. And range. Something you don't have early on. And ease of creation. It's cheap to make. I could have made 2 within the first half hour of looting and scavenging. Something you want to do a lot of. Loot and scavenge. And I mean it. A lot of. With the Ranger bow, it gives you the ability to one-shot most zombies in the torso, without being forced to aim for the head. For example, I just shot her in the stomach, and I killed her in one hit.
Safe zone unlocked.
Good, 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 good. See, now that's something you want to do. Unlock as many safe zones as possible. Now that's a cool little thing. I'm just gonna screenshot that right there. If you turn your head sideways, this is a duplicate of the drawings that you see inside the cupboards that you find the children who left the tournament. There, mommy, I shot him in the hand. Holy fuck, that's a lethal kill. Damn. It's a little unrealistic.
Also, if you're looking to earn more trophies, there is a trophy that you can get by unlocking all the safe zones.
Very easily achieved. Very easy to do. You just get some weapons, you just run around. You know, like an idiot.
I always accidentally changing the bow ammo to explosive.
I know, right? Always accidentally switching from ammo to ammo. It's like, come on, I want regular arrows. See, that's understandable. We all do it. We still all do it.
I did not mean to do that.
Do what?
Activate the car trap.
That's fine. I don't care. You can manually reset them, or they'll reset themselves.
No.
Now, how do I avoid continuously taking damage like I just did? Hi. Bye. Fuck off. I don't want your fucking vacuums. Some zombies will take more than one arrow to kill. It's a given. That's when you aim for the head.
I'm stuck on the complete quarantine zones trophy.
Complete quarantine zones trophy. Okay, well that one's pretty easy. To be honest, it's easy in theory. So you know how each quarantine zone has, you know, a certain objective, right? Every quarantine zone has the same objective. What the fuck was that glitch? But as I said, each quarantine zone has the same objective. Collect all the requisition packs. How do I do this? Well, you just find them. Use your survivor sense. They're orange. Now, you see this right here? What our good friend Ice has found?
Ice. What's up? Yeah,
would you be willing to do us the favor of dropping us each a little bit of money to give us a boost?
I might be able to do that if I remember how. It's been forever.
Open your inventory, go down until you find cash. It'll be under other. After your ammunition. Yes, I've done this before. But if you've got a friend who's a high level, who's got a lot of money and doesn't need any more, and they have plenty of...
Sorry, I don't really need that, but yeah, I don't really care for it. I'm trying to figure it out. Wait, okay, so I guess... I forgot I had a lot of crap. I still have a lot of crap. Oh my god.
I know,
so much
crap. I know. I'm used to it.
Oh, there's the cash. Wait,
see?
Just past it. There it is.
Funny, come here.
I'm unlocking another safe zone.
Okay.
This might take a good minute. Give me a second. I got loaded up with
Don't worry.
lot.
I know how it feels. Remember, I've got a fully maxed character of my own.
With modded shit that Damien's given you?
Yep. And stacks of 999,000 that my friends have given me. I like that katana. Is that paint on your arm or is that a tattoo? I can't tell. It's paint.
I don't really know. I modified it.
Which? The outfit?
Just be quiet.
Oh yeah.
See now. How much money do
wait,
you have?
the outfit or the blade?
Curious question. How much money do you have on your character?
A lot. Like, I can't even pronounce how much it is. That's a lot of money. Like, that didn't even phase me. I dropped you that much, it didn't even phase me.
You dropped me 1.2 grand.
I have way more than that.
Yeah, you know what that buys me?
What?
That buys me a fucking monkey wrench.
Damn.
And it's a piece of shit monkey wrench. And then I'm broke again. You do know that money drops in default stacks of 10,000 max, right? But get your ass over here.
If you want, you can sell those. I really don't care for them.
Sell what?
I'm just dropping whatever I can.
Can I join?
Who are you? Spring guard number.
I could drop you more money here.
That would be wonderful. Yes, if you want. No. We're not just doing random drops, we're just, doing this for helping out with this purpose. Like, for example, say, you've been surviving a while, you've collected a bunch of valuables, and now you've gotten your first 10 grand, right?
Yeah, everything's still for sale. Just be quiet, okay?
What's best way to do subterfuge for subsonic blueprint?
For the subsonic blueprint? A bow, a fuck ton of arrows, Night Hunter booster, no flashlight, and staying low and crouched. I can show you on my main character too, if you want. I'm not even kidding. The best way to do subterfuge for the subsonic blueprint, it's a pain in the ass, but the easiest way to do it is practice. Look, memorize where all of the places are, okay? Do not alert the volatiles.
There you go.
Memorize their paths. Merci beaucoup, mother.
Still didn't even phase me. I lost some, but it didn't even phase my money count.
Did you
I think
individually count out how much you were putting in that stack?
I just watched the numbers go up, man. I waited.
You want to know the best way to do that? Here.
What?
Here, I'm gonna make an example, okay? I've got 900 million on my main character.
Do you guys drop
There you go. I
survivor
just dropped 5
packs?
grand. No, you cannot drop survivor packs. Not unless you use not unless you're a modder, and modders sometimes drop them for people to drop for other people. But I wouldn't recommend doing that because I'll give you a special. I'll let you in on a secret of mine. Okay? There's a quarantine zone called the Stuffed Turtle. Okay? Now the Stuffed Turtle, if you practice enough, even without Night Hunter boosters, you can get your time for one run.
Only Legend 2.
Yes. Now, let me finish. My friend, who is Legend Level 4, went from Legend Level 4 to Legend Level 14 in less than an hour. How, you ask? Well, you go on to normal or story mode for difficulty, okay? You go to Stuffed Turtle. You set a timer for yourself for one minute, okay?
And I can duplicate, right?
No need to. There is no need to. Trust me. This is from someone who got to Legend Level 49 in a few days after, you know, getting their first few Legend levels, because I've practiced. Now, I'm telling you this because this is important. If you really want to grind out your Legend level and you don't want to abuse, you know, the game and don't want to have someone modding your stuff, then what you do...
Can you kill normal zombies while doing subterfuge?
Yes, you can kill normal zombies. It's just the volatiles that you don't touch. Ignore them, like 100%. Don't touch them. You kill it, all the others get alerted. Trust me. It's not worth it.
Stuffed Turtle is in slums, right?
Yes, the Stuffed Turtle is in slums. Now, here's the best part. If you can get your run for the Stuffed Turtle down to 1 minute, to get all 5 packs in 1 minute, you can get up to 300 survivor packs in 1 hour. 300. Imagine doing that for 3 hours. That's 900 packs. Now, you know how many I delivered of the regular requisite of those regular packs to hit Legend level 250?
Okay, thanks, mate. I'll try it.
Yeah. On Nightmare... Now, before you turn them in, you stop, you head to the tower. Okay, zombie, just dodge my arrow. You head to the tower, you save, you switch to Nightmare difficulty, and then you hand all of them into the Quartermaster at night. Because nighttime doubles your XP earned for everything. So from there, you hand them in, get all your little XP points, and the higher your survival level, the more points you get.
Okay.
Yeah, it's incredibly overpowered. I learned this one day while looking at how much I get from one. Sorry,
I'll bet. That's by here.
Sorry, I keep zoning out because the game's like talking. Now, as I was saying, doing this run enough times in enough hours, you're gonna hit Legend level 250 within a few days. No problem. No cheating, no, you know, glitches, no duplication. All legitimate from your own hard work, and you're gonna feel so much more proud of it than if you used glitches or had someone drop you those packs. It just makes you feel like a badass. And then you can brag to your friends how you hit Legend level 250 before they could have. You know, and it just feels good. At Legend level 250, you also get fuck tons of really good weapons from the stores.
What can I do for you, my friend?
So, he wants us to go out and collect empty vials. Real ones.
Come on, boys. He actually can't die. I tried shooting him already.
I wonder how many of us will get killed collecting empty pill bottles.
So funny, you wanna touch him?
Yeah, here you. Not just the same. I'm sure. Yeah, well, Yusuf was right.
What the fuck is that bullshit? Quit fucking exploding everything, damn it. You're gonna
Sorry,
piss me
force
off.
of habit.
Force of habit, my
I
fucking
got Candy
ass.
Crusher tap does 3-4k damage someone gave me.
Candy Crusher that
What's up,
does
alien?
2,114 damage? 34,000 damage? That is a modded weapon.
There's a blueprint right here.
Where?
Right here.
Who's talking?
Yes.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I've never actually noticed that one before.
I got 90 of them.
We're playing Dying Light.
God, that was a brutal
Chilling like a
execution.
villain.
You can tell Brecken that counterfeit lab's out of business.
Good work, Crane. That's a big relief. Are you alright?
I'm fine, but Yusuf tipped him off that I was coming.
I was afraid of that. Brecken was going to lock him up, but he'd already slipped out.
Now, if he comes back, I'm gonna have a word with him.
Not if Bahir gets to him first.
Regular. We're in slums at the
Main
moment.
game.
Me and Funny here made new characters
New
for
account.
yeah, new characters. They're not accounts, dude. They're characters.
Yeah, sorry. I call each save slot an account.
Now, Vault's one of the next parkour moves you want to get. Okay. So if you're new and you're surviving and you're having difficulties, you know, getting through crowds of zombies, well, this will save you time. Get on top of buildings, on top of cars, whatever else, with speed and ease. And suddenly, you're the king bastard, king bitch. You're queen bitch of Bitch Island, and you can fuck everyone up.
I'm doing a live stream if you want to join that.
I under 4-5 seconds.
Let's.
Great! Under 45 seconds is great. That's a good time. That's a perfect time. The faster you can do it, the better you can. The better it is. He went to bed already, as far as I can tell. He was on, but he seems to have gone to bed. Because he went AFK, and then he just kind of got off after. Honestly, sometimes the zombies will have something like a plane hammer, or a claw hammer, or a wrench. Take that, disassemble it, get yourself a metal piece, metal part, you know? You get the, you know, method, right? Once you get good enough at the game, you'll be sitting there killing zombies, kicking ass, taking names. And making a name for yourself like a badass. Pardon? Fucking awesome. You're gonna what? Can I have it then? What? Nice. Dark Circle is nice to have, you know? It's a wonderful weapon. Does a lot of damage, too. You're talking to someone who manages to lockpick fucking expert and master difficulty locks on Skyrim at level 5. Yeah. I can't pick it up. Items are different for everyone, remember?
What is a king where?
You know, one of those, okay. Well, we'll add 268 damage to that. Let me see. That's not gonna add any damage. That's not gonna add any damage. No, that's not.
Alien, wait for me!
Gust of wind. I made gust of wind. Yes. Leaping target out. That will not add anything.
Nice one. I was just saying the Alien's Kawaii Dagger is pretty cool.
Well, I just made myself gust of wind. Crossbow?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the Shoe Warrior crossbow, the Golden Red one.
Oh man! All right, I'm looking for 2 plastics. So
I got some plastic for you. No, we're doing this like legitimately, as legitimately as possible. I'm not using like the million stacks, you know. This is like a survivor guide for new survivors for people who don't know how to play very well. No, it's like guide to survival in Harran. That's what we're doing. We're like teaching people how to survive in the game. You know, people who are new to the game are like, well, it's just such a difficult game. How do I do this? So how do you guys do this so easily when you just start a new character? Some of us have DLCs, some of us don't, and some of us are just practiced with it. Yes, DLCs are a bonus. Yes, they do give you certain items. Sound like you're trying to flex? Yeah, but some people don't know how to duplicate, and some people don't like to duplicate. This is for people who don't want to do shit like that, you know? Listen, I don't want your excuses. I'm a legend level 2, I have a legend level 250 character myself. I've beaten the main story on Nightmare mode within less than a day myself. On a fresh character. From start to finish, and then proceeded to go to countryside. Look. I get it. You know how to use glitches.
Brew, I got 70k
I hit
from
legend level
10
49.
survival packs.
Look, I hit legend level 49 legitimately. No one helped me. I played with friends sometimes, yes. But you know what the difference is? I didn't use cheap tricks. I went from 49 to 250 with the help of Damien because he was kind enough to help. And I had lost about 6 or 7 legend levels total because I had to revert my data multiple times. Because of a glitch that occurred. Now, if you want to be a smartass and be an asshole, I'll treat you just exactly the same fucking way you treat me. You got that? Okay, if you're gonna be a smartass towards me, I will just be a smartass right back. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, well, I just told someone the best method to getting survivor packs. 300 in an hour. Exactly. Yep, I've timed it, tested it, and done it myself. Okay? It gets you a fuck ton of survivor points. And within 3 hours you'll have 900, which is about as many as it takes to go from legend level 49 to 250. Maybe a few more, but hey. Does that matter? Not really. What matters is that it's really easy to grind out for stuff in that location. Stuffed turtle, right? People think, oh, you know, grinding for my legend level is so hard, it's gonna take so long. No, if you get into the rhythm of it and you get a set time down and a path, it's not gonna take long at all, and you're gonna realize it's been longer than you thought it was. Yeah, if you enjoy doing what you're doing, it's not work, it's just fun. That's why some bosses don't like you having fun, don't like you enjoying your work.
People are lazy to grind themselves.
Yeah, like this one person just said, some people are too lazy to grind themselves. So that's what the people who drop these modded packs go around doing. Honestly, I was just irritated at how many times I had to go over and over and over the same process again. And just to have to fucking, you know, go and revert my data because someone decided to fuck me in the ass. That's why I took up Damien's offer, and I've turned down an offer similar to that but 10-15 times in the past before. And I know that if I had have gone back and finally started grinding again for my legend level and gotten back all that lost time, I would have gotten to 250 without a problem. But because of how many times I've had to revert, I stopped playing the game for a while. Right in the middle of the process that I was doing to get my legend level. The stuffed turtle process. Left, you start at the left side, hit the back counter. If you've got a grapple hook, that's even better. But you get the one at the back counter, get the power, get the last one on the right side of the room on your way out of the building, and kind of just cheese your way through as best as possible, you know? And you get shit done so fast, it's not even funny.
When you go online before first mission and they give you a moded gun, basically don't even play cause it's not.
Yeah, like, I agree with you, like, so, you know, like, some random 250 drops you, like, broken ass fucking modded weapons. Like, when you're just level 1 in a little bit. And you're, like, it's not fun because you really wanted a challenge, and suddenly... My point is, some people don't enjoy broken gameplay. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's enjoyable for some people. I'm not saying that it's... listen, like I said, like I was trying to say before you interrupted me, some people don't find it enjoyable, some people do find it enjoyable. So, you know, before, you know, dropping someone that kind of stuff, ask them and see if they're okay with that. Yep. I think he's AFK. Yeah, if you're like, for those of you who watch this, who may be watching this stream, either now or later down the line when the stream's already ended, then if you really just want to grind for survivor points and legend level, hit up Stuffed Turtle and just keep hitting it over and over again. It resets every time you leave, so there's not really any point to not grinding it. Plus, it's the smallest, shortest one out of every single one of them. So, to be honest, it's the easiest. To be honest, it's the easiest way of getting your legend level and survival level up first. Which is why I'm actually going to be going... Pardon? Besides glitching, yes. Glitching, yes, it's the quickest way. But if you... But like, for example, if you want to do it without cheating, glitching, etc. Stuff Turtle. Best place. Great fucking place. Honestly, Stuffed Turtle's pretty fun, to be honest. Every time I say Stuffed Turtle, I imagine a little tiny turtle-shaped grocery store.
He has gone, and he has taken my boy.
Oh, she is so dramatic. Oh. He has gone. Oh.
Okay, can you tell me? Do you know? I'll get your son back, Soma. I don't know how, but I will.
500 survivor points. Okay, so we're gonna head out.
Stuffed Turtle is also good to farm gold weapons.
Yes, it can be a good method to farm gold weapons, as long as you're a high enough level.
Tell Salma I'm sorry. I had no choice. Sammy's gonna be safe. I swear.
Now, you have to be a high enough level to farm gold weapons, but it's a good place to farm, you know, valuables and other stuff. But if you're going for sheer speed and efficiency, just grab the drops that ignore every other pickup. Be rapid fire, you know? Focus in like a laser. Anything that crosses that laser gets cut. Yeah, you get the point, right?
Dockets are best methods, I think.
Yes, dockets are a great method. If you've got Bozak Horde, just run through the Bozak Horde, do as many fucking stages as you can. And you easily just get, you know, a bunch of fucking free dockets, you know? Like, Bozak Horde is literally nothing but just skill, right? Boys? If you want to do a parkour challenge or something like that, you know, take a look at the reward, stuff like that. It's a good thing. It's a way to get your easy points on your own. That's the GRE thing. I forgot about that. Funny. What you doing, man?
I'm just trying not to cry right now.
What happened? What's wrong?
I received information on my phone from my dad.
Oh no.
2 of my friends died in a car crash.
Oh my god. Honey. Oh my god, man. That's fucking horrible. Dude. Do you need a minute? Honey, do you need a minute, man?
I just need something to get my mind off of it.
Damn, bro, no way.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's
Look.
definitely not your man.
It's okay to cry in grief about this, because this is... You knew them, you're real-life friends.
And then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some.
They had kids. The kids are dadless and momless now.
Good job, Crane. You're doing well.
They're
Stay on
kids?
task, and we'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that antizin.
How old were their kids? I'm sorry.
The oldest was 16.
Look, you head over there when you have the chance, and if Child Protective Services shows up when you're there, tell them, look, they're siblings. You don't separate siblings in CP when it comes to Child Protective Services. It'll destroy them. It'll ruin them. Forever. They tried to separate me and my siblings in foster care, and it was terrible.
So if you start from there, you'll have the best chance of getting
And
to
it
the
hurt,
before
you know?
I don't understand.
I'm getting close to the drop
They
zone.
they were in their
There's a crate.
30s.
It looks intact. I'll check out what's
Like,
inside.
my dad has outlived his dad.
I know. I know.
They had their whole life ahead of them.
My great-grandma outlived her own daughter.
Wow.
After my grandma passed away, my great-grandma passed away a few months later. Or was it a couple of years? I don't remember, but Grandma's death hit us all really hard.
I literally feel sick.
Go if you need to, okay? Take a break if you have to. Okay, honey? If you need to leave, go right ahead, okay? Pardon? Yeah, I have invasion turned off. What? What do you mean? Why do people always fucking say that? Is this supposed to change anything? I understand, it's just, why do people always say that? Like, it's just kind of, it's like saying oof after someone gets burned. It contributes nothing to the conversation. And it's basically a pointless thing to say. Exactly.
Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
Which poor bastard? Oh, fuck. Head's completely fucking snapped. His neck is snapped and his head's twisted around, eh? Look at that, that's fucking vicious.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up.
Go. If you have to, you go. Okay? Look. You're hurting. You can go and puke if you have to, okay? No one's gonna stop you, no one's gonna tell you no. You just got really fucking shitty news, man. No one's gonna tell you that you can't grieve. Go do what you need to do, okay?
Yeah.
Just get up somewhere where your character won't die and head off if you need to, okay?
I guess, I don't understand why I didn't find out sooner, because then I guess it wouldn't be as painful.
It just happened, didn't it?
He found out a few days ago.
A few days ago?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man. That's just fucked. That's just fucking sucky, you know? Look, if I could give you a hug, I would. Sadly, I physically can't. I'm serious. I'm told I give good hugs. Is what I'm told. That's why I always offer to give someone a hug when they're feeling upset.
Hello.
Especially if they're family. Hi! Sorry about the heavy talk all of a sudden, it's just, you know, life does not go the way we expect it to or the way we want it to.
Yeah.
And shit happens. Well, we least expect it to. Did you know that 90% of car accidents happen within less than a kilometer away from your home?
Really?
Legendary.
That.
Honestly, I'm in Canada. This is a worldwide statistic that was like some people went through all the car crashes in the world. The most common places for car crashes to happen, and how far it was from said person's home. And it turns out that more often than not, a car crash occurs closer to home than it does when you're far from home. The reason being, more often than not, it can be a fatal car accident. But the reason being is because you're more relaxed when you're closer to home, because you're like, hey, I'm almost home, awesome. Or you're like almost home and or you're just leaving home and you're just leaving town. You're like, well, there's no way this day can go very bad, right? You got this optimistic outlook at the time, and it's just positive.
Did you see that?
Yeah, 2 drops.
When shit happens.
I'm better now.
I know, but it's just that's why shit. That's the reason. Like I was saying, that state of mind is the entire reason those accidents happen so close to your own home.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Kill him.
Okay, don't try to fight them. Just find the second one. Look for the smoke from the flare. The crate should be close by.
Hey, thank you for
what?
Listening.
Look. I know what it's like losing a friend and not finding out until a while after. This may be a little more extended than you might think it should have been. But, I had a best friend back in grade 4. Name was Everett. Dude was awesome. Kid had his whole life set out for ahead of him. Opportunities, fucking lineups. Like incredible job opportunities. You want to know what the biggest job opportunity he would have had growing up? The same job his dad had. Video game tester. Pretty fucking cool job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like his dad, they moved to BC after his dad got a job offer there. Like, they waited till the end of the school year so he could finish schooling where he was living, right? And I find out 7 years later, after he a year after he moved, he stopped responding on Messenger because we were keeping in touch over, you know, IM on the computer. You know, back when Messenger was a thing on your computer and you could message your buddies or girlfriend or whatever when, you know, you were at home and got home from work or whatever, or school. And it was like the coolest, newest shit of the time, right? Remember that shit, man? Alien? You remember Windows, fucking Windows XP and Windows fucking Vista and shit? How it had this, yeah, how you had how you had the old school messenger on it and everything? Yeah, how it automatically had the old school default IM, right? The default messenger that you could get on your desktop. Yeah, but like, you could get it, type deal. If you wanted. like I was saying, a year after he moved away, he stopped responding. Completely. Mom thought he was just busy with school, got busy, etc., etc. Mom didn't even talk to his parents anymore, and I find out from a friend's now ex-girlfriend. She was kind of a cunt. She didn't want to tell me because she didn't want to hurt my feelings. She didn't want to make me cry because of finding out. Because
Well, like,
everyone at the school knew he and I were best friends back at the time, back when we were going to school together, right?
About a month ago,
yeah,
one of my Facebook friends stopped messaging me, and I found out on the news that she was choked to death.
She was murdered? Fuck. That's fucked. Like, really fucking fucked. God, that's... Holy shit. Same country as you?
They caught the guy, and he's gonna spend...
Skip this.
A lot of jail
some
time.
people who don't... Who didn't watch... Who haven't played the game yet won't know what is this. And nobody knows what's in the burning barrel except for wood, and there's no antizen anywhere. Hooray!
You know what's weird about that? Is because, like, he took a thing of antizen out of that collection. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
Kill him.
It seems as though more of my friends are dying nowadays.
Yo, that was fucking fast, like, kill him.
Maybe that's just the way I'm thinking. And have you ever, like, tried to convince yourself that everything's okay?
Yep. This is how you power level your fucking power. It's a knife in your UV light. This is how you power level in general. This mission. Nighttime will never end in this mission. Eh? Who wants to spend all night every night on a single mission, right? Some people would just to power level. Thank you, you stupid goon! Oh, you ugly bastard. I did die. No, I just got knocked over by a goon. He got a little too close to me when I was beating the shit out of him. Turn mirrors? I'm out of safe zone.
Hey, I really appreciate your support.
I know. I know.
I feel much better now, so.
I'll be right back. I have to go to the bathroom. Like I said, though, it's okay to cry if you need to. It takes a bigger man to cry after losing someone than it does to clam up. Just so you know.
I feel like I've lost my ability to cry. Like I want to, and it's there, but I just can't cry. Does that make sense? Over here. Oh.
You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better stuff anywhere else. You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
Hey, Alien. I just wanted to let you know that I'm telling the truth about that stuff. I'm not lying. Well, two of my friends died in a car accident a few days ago.
You won't find better deals in all of Harran.
I didn't really think of it that way.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else. You won't find better stuff anywhere else. You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better stuff anywhere else. You won't find better deals in all of Harran. You won't find better deals in all of Harran.
I'm just not gonna talk for a while now.
You won't find better deals in all of Harran.
My apologies for taking so long. You boys still there?
Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antas in. Lying to everyone's...
Funny, you doing alright there, bud?
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
My prices are more than fair.
I mean, we need answers. I know, but buying from Rise...
We should probably start. Hey, why don't we head to the Infamy Bridge? It's a good place to go, don't you think? And we should probably show it off to the, you know, to the stream. Infamy Bridge for supplies, you know? Yeah. I can climb that no problem. You realize that, right? I climbed that plenty of times because I showed off. Sure, it takes a while, but it's a good way of getting a lot of medical supplies and a good way to level up your agility. What? But you can repeatedly go there. That's the reason.
Can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane. We all appreciate what you're doing. And I know you're doing it to redeem yourself.
Do you have to have an issue with everything I fucking suggest? You pessimistic
If you don't
motherfucker?
get antas in from Rice, people will start to die.
It's just... You're very pessimistic. You're so negative.
He was the best, most decent man.
Yeah, well, you're fucking Legend level 250, you've got a bunch of glitch shit in your inventory. Sure, it takes a while, but this is for people who are just starting out, who need as many supplies as they can get their hands on, as quickly as they possibly can. And if they don't want to abuse the game's of the game's glitches. Thank you very much. Like I've told you already, this isn't to showcase glitches. This isn't to showcase the bullshittery. No, but this is to showcase like the best spots to go to legitimately to get a good amount of items at the start of a game, which is why we made brand new characters. Make sense? It's to help people who aren't very good at the game, because there's still people who don't know how to do shit in the game, who don't know good places to find loot, or to find medical supplies, or to find weapons, or food, or, you know, loot. Just to show them how to do things without, you know, killing themselves every 5 minutes. The Infamy Bridge is a difficult thing to do. I admit that. Right up front. But am I saying you shouldn't do it? Hell no. No, I won't tell you shouldn't do that. That's not what you go to that's not what you go across the Infamy Bridge for. What you go across the Infamy Bridge for is for about 30 fucking medkits per run. I don't know how many. I made an estimate of. I understand. Like, someone could tell you, hey, you know, you should go to Infamy Bridge for... And say, you know, hey, you know, this is a good place to go farm weapons and rare items. Yet not exactly, but you've got a chance of obtaining them from this location.
I'm here to see Rice. Brecken sent me. Come to make a deal.
Like, for example...
The kind I make with Rice, not with his flunkies.
You realize the bundles are multiple medkits, right? You realize there's more than just that, right? How long have you been playing Dying Light? That's great. How long have you had those in level 250? So, how long has it been since you've had to actually farm for supplies? And have to worry about, you know, losing... How long has it been since you had to farm for supplies and actually worry about, you know, how much you had? Yeah, you remember how difficult it was to get your hands on enough supplies to keep you alive? Okay, but you remember when you the very first time you started playing? How, you know, you came across your first volatile and you freaked out a little bit because you thought it was like this terrifying monster, right? Okay, well, for example, this is someone's first zombie game. What's your suggestion to them? They want to play through it and not cheese it or glitch it or bullshit it. You know, what's your suggestion to them for farming medkits without having to put in too much time, without using a glitch or duplicating? Would that's perfectly fine. But what would your suggestion be for getting medkits? A good place to head to get a bunch of medkits, real easy. Yeah, good location for medkits. grabbed them and disassembled everything. Yeah, I've already pointed that out about, you know, grabbing all those items, disassembling them. Any weapons you're not using, disassemble, trash them. You don't need them, right? Yeah, an ambulance. But yes, I understand. But I have you're just avoiding answering the question. It's the only problem I'm having right now. Yes, but what if you are someone who's trying to get through the game quickly? Because you really want to play the DLC. Look. I'm looking for a fucking answer. Not just here, not just build up or just you know, yeah, that's one or two. That's one or two. I meant 5 or more at most. Some people aren't good at combat. Okay? Yes, but some people are really shitty at that too. Fucking Christ, I missed the van because I slipped. Because I'm distracted. Just fuck. You're about as thick-headed as a rock. You understand that? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna state this right now. I'm trying to do a stream of locations for good places to get items and, you know, shit like that to help out new players. And you're being kind of a dick. You're just avoiding giving a response. You're doing everything in your fucking power. No, you're doing everything in your power. No, you're doing everything in your power to not, like, help. Dude, that's the problem. That's your fucking problem. You don't give a fuck. If you don't give a fuck, for example, I've covered ways to farm up metal parts, ways to farm up drops, ways to farm up fucking experience, and easy ways to fucking get certain things already. The only thing that's left to cover is the medkits. Healing items. Not regular medkits. You got regular medkits and then you got military medkits. It's been a long time since I had to farm for those. Who cares?
May I say something?
I'm only playing on the lowest difficulty to show off, you know, where the locations are. I'm good enough at the game that I don't have to give a shit about zombies anymore. Yes, you can go right ahead there, Funny.
My suggestion would be the Infamy Bridge quarantine zone, because there are several medkits there.
The quarantine zone near the Infamy Bridge, you say?
Yes, at the Infamy Bridge, there's a military base sort of looking thing on the bridge.
The medical camp.
Yeah.
Where they got all those medkits. Yeah, that's what I pointed out. That was where I suggested initially, and this motherfucker decides, oh, no, that's so few, it's like not even fucking worth it. And you're saying this.
You can get about 10 medkits from there.
Yes, and that's a good chunk. That's a good chunk of medkits. Oh, for fuck's sake, you know what? My apologies. Motherfucker pissed me off. Didn't ask for attitude, I didn't ask for him to be an ass. I asked for a straightforward answer. Location. Yes, I got clumsy. Reason? I was dealing with someone being a prick. Normally, I can get up here and not have to mess up, even once. Apologize that had to be heard, but, you know, some people just don't fucking get it through their thick skulls when you're trying to be nice and help people. Because they're cunts. Damien's already been told. The guy who owns that chat that I just left knows that someone, you know, talking shit to me, you know, being kind of an ass, I will just as being back. What I want to do is help players who aren't that good at the game. Fuck. Alright, so the way you get there is you go across the zip line to there. Or you walk down the thing. Oh, it's supposed to fucking fly off the thing like that. Fuck's sakes. Ain't funny. Hey.
Man, that guy's a jerk.
He is a cunt. He's a dick and he's a dink. Like, honestly, I couldn't come up with enough ways of insulting him without exhausting myself.
Yeah, I called him out as soon as you left, and he's like...
I booted him because he was kind of being an ass. Honestly,
he said that you couldn't handle the truth or something like that.
That's not the point. I understand that that's his opinion. What I was asking him for was a location, a place. For, you know, people who are new to the game to go and easily farm. He didn't want to answer it because he didn't think it was fucking worth his time. He didn't think it was worth the effort. Because he thinks he's King Hotshot of Hotshot Island. He thinks he's the biggest badass. But here's the thing. When it comes down to it, he may have been playing from release, but how many times have people given him something? How many times has he had the easy road? I've played for and worked for and ground for every single goddamn thing I have. Okay, I've got 11 medkits. I've used a few medkits so far. I've only died a couple times, right? The few times on Infamy Bridge I did die was while I was yelling at him. Now, my inventory. I currently have a Volcatronics. I made a Volcatronics. I've got an exquisite short knife. Just a set matter of that. I've got a ranger bow, a Vault 100 baton, Vault 100 knife, a crossbow. We all have a UV flashlight. I've got 5 Molotovs, a flare, and 15 firecrackers. My skills are at 5, 5, and 7. I've got 3 aerosol, 8 alcohol, 5 batteries, 13 blades, 5 chemicals, 4 duct tape, a gauze, 2 household chemicals, 2 metal parts, 2 nails, a plastic 6 power cables, 6 strings, 7 tin cans, and a shit ton of ammo for everything. We've got 50 lockpicks and 11 medkits. This tells you something, right? Tells you, hey, this motherfucker knows how to do things.
I look for sympathy. I don't look for bad behavior or negative opinions.
Look,
and that's what I got.
Your emotions are also raw right now because you just experienced something really terrible. So you're more open to natural feelings than people who grew up being raised to only fucking give a shit about themselves. Or people who grew up only having to give a shit about themselves because they didn't have to care about anyone but themselves. Like, I grew up having to watch over my siblings from time to time, and then when I hit foster care, when I was separated from my siblings, at first I was okay with it. But then I was upset by it. Because suddenly, I realized my siblings won't have me to watch over them if something goes wrong. They won't have me there to, protect them if I need to protect them. Like, what if one of the foster parents they get given is an abusive bitch or an abusive ass? And I suddenly got really defensive. And that's where my defensiveness of my siblings comes from. Because of foster care. Because I can't stand the thought of them being, abused by some random adult. That's where my aggression when it comes to defending them comes from. Or my aggression comes from my aggression towards defending people and helping people is from as well, because as you get older, as you learn things, you change, dude. And that's a good thing, usually. And when you learn and when you find out that you have to protect people your entire life, and you realize you're okay with it, and you want that, and that's where you know you're a perfectly normal and fine human being, like everybody else.
I think that if I lose him as a friend,
you won't really be losing someone, to be honest. You'll just be losing someone who gives you stuff. It's like, losing someone who gives you stuff is like losing someone in your life who uses money and buying things to fill the hole in their heart. Medical supplies. Now, the thing with medical supplies is that it's not just medkits. You get a medkit and you get some gauze, Not gauze, you get some items. Like, how many alcohol did I say I have? Alright, those medical supplies, they don't go towards you. Those go towards your survivor points, don't they? When you hand in a drop or something? Correct? But you pick up a lot of gauze here. That's the thing. Medical supplies. I'm up to 15 medkits. 16. 17. Bunch of gauze. Battle journal. More gauze. Like, dude, this is a great place to farm medical supplies in general. Yes, it's a pain to get over here, but is it worth it? Well, why don't you tell me? I'm up to 17 medkits.
It's worth it.
I just made 6 medkits within seconds, dude. And I believe there's also a blueprint around here somewhere. On top of that, there's a bunch of gauze. Enough gauze for you to go and just grab a bunch of it. And, oh, that's a cool little thing. I wish we could pick that up. Like, you could just grab a bunch of gauze. You could go out and farm a bunch of alcohol by killing a bunch of zombies. Medkits bundle, which is one medkit per, Although it's supposed to be 2, at least. But you get a bunch of gauze here. That's the reason why I wanted to come here. Why I wanted to show it. Because it's a great place for gauze. Now, you kill zombies, they've got a chance of dropping alcohol when they die.
Mm-hmm. Are we gonna continue the story, or?
Oh, I remember how we were doing the Harran survival thing together. before he joined and all this shit started going down. Do you feel okay? Even after you found out what happened?
I mean, yeah. I mean, as soon as you left,
He
like
started talking
when you had
shit.
to take a break or whatever.
Yeah?
You,
What happened?
the reason I wouldn't talk for a while
Because you
was
needed
because you
yourself in
said that
hypocrite? He said
you
what?
said that people wouldn't care about my feelings, that they'd call me a baby bitch or something like that, or...
Dude, people like him are what's wrong with this world. Look, I've met people like him. I used to have friends like him. I've gotten rid of half of my friends that are like that.
And I told him some people need to learn the hard way.
That is perfectly fair. Are you on your way to me on the Infinite Bridge, or are you somewhere else in Harran? Look at that.
I'm already
You can
at,
find weapons like this, like a German 9mm. I just found that. And a duelist.
Wait, you just found a German 9mm?
Yeah, in the back of a police van. I unlock it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, a purple one, sorry, a blue one too. Along with along with a duelist. Proves damage level 1 and handling level 2 of your melee.
Oh
How many
my
repairs left? 2 on that? It's a pretty good thing, eh?
Yeah. Are you at the Infamy Bridge?
Yes, I am.
Oh.
Yeah, honestly,
That makes sense.
ones like that, I'm gonna like keep those. Like those good grade like upgrades. The more practice you have with Skyrim lockpicking, the more practice you're gonna have, you know, with this kind of lockpicking. It's easy. Honestly, it's a lot easier after playing Skyrim. Short for Syrian's knife, I'll just destroy that, and I got some pistol ammo. See, look at that. Some of this I can get rid of, some of this I keep, you know? See, look at that alcohol right there. Metal parts. Shit like that, you know? But he was correct on the ambulances thing. You okay there, Funny?
Not really. I mean, I thought I was okay.
I know, right?
Until
I thought it was okay
that,
until all that bullshit happened, right?
Yeah.
When I was unlocking the ambulance, I was like, wait a second, is this a police van? I started doing it like a police van. Because I got distracted, and then I realized, oh wait, it's still a fucking ambulance. Like, honestly, you'll start noticing that zombies will respawn very easily. And you can use that to your advantage, so you can farm items and resources and stuff like that. Sometimes you can even use them to farm every resource in the game. Because they have a chance of dropping every resource, no matter how rare it is. Like, they can even drop electronics. Sometimes, if you get lucky, you'll find a upgrade. But don't get your hopes too high, you know? Expect the normal common, like, resources, right?
I try to hope for the best, you know?
And there's an American 9mm pistol which does 120 damage but has 85 accuracy. See, the difference between the American 9mm and the German 9mm is that the German 9mm is of a higher quality, okay? why more people
Okay.
prefer a German. That's why more countries use the German-made 9mm pistols for their standard issue police weapons. Sorry, I'm redoing my hair. Sorry, in a ponytail while I'm talking, so I'm just leave my headset sitting. Also, most countries have a German gun in their tank because the Germans know how to make their guns very well. Why do you think World War II was so heavily one-sided for so long? The world was slaughtered at the hands of Germany during the war because they had superior weaponry. That's how warfare works, right? The better your weapons are, the more likely you are to be victorious, correct? But Germany made a single flaw. If they hadn't have made said flaw, they would have won the war. Would you like to know what their one mistake was? Funny? I just got a king! Holy fuck yeah. So, would you like to know what Germany's one mistake was during World War II? Funny? Yeah, bud? Funny? Funny? You're really quiet all of a sudden. What's going on?
Just a lot on my mind.
I know. Look, I'm trying to keep your mind off of it so you don't think about it this late at night, okay? Plus, there's the fact that the later at night you think about bad things, the longer it stays on your mind. Okay? So I found a king, made a new ranger bow, and tossed the king on my new ranger bow. Pretty fucking awesome, right?
I'm heading towards where you are.
I'm on the Infamy Bridge. On the other side of it.
The Infamy.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah, me to get it good.
So I have a question for you. Would you like to know why Germany lost the war during World War II?
Yeah.
They turned their backs on Russia. Why is this a bad thing? Because Russia fended off 3 separate invasions in 3 separate time periods using the same fucking method. What was this method? Scorched earth. Why? If your enemy's troops are starving and they're fucking dealing with fucking the stank fucking burning, not just burning flesh, but like burning everything, carried on the wind for days and days and days as they march, they're gonna fucking hate it, right? They're gonna want to turn back. And plus, Russia's winters have helped them survive invasions. Because Russia is the only country in the world that knows how to survive winter like that. Has always survived a winter like that. Why can't I unlock this stupid fucking fan?
I don't know about right now, but one of my viewers is asking if he can join.
Hey. Well, that's up to you.
I mean, I know this person, and they're really nice.
Then I would say yes.
Yeah, you can join.
You'll just have to send a friend request to if he's already got your friend requested, then you can just
Yeah, he's already in my friend requests.
Yeah, then just send him an invite.
Friends.
Good friends are the ones that are nice to you and care about your hurt. And are okay listening to it. Because they can help you through it. Classic baseball bat. Fuck, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
No.
What's no?
I'm running out of lockpicks.
Well, I can make you. Make you some. 5.
Yeah, I have 0 lockpicks now.
I just made 15. 20. On my way over. What you doing? Oh god, this place just suddenly seemed to just stretch and it wigged my brain out.
I lockpicked the one of those police vans, and I got a green
how many lockpicks did
knife
you use?
or something.
How many lockpicks did you use?
How many lockpicks did I use?
Yes.
8?
It's an okay amount. How many weapons have you been picking up that you aren't using?
Okay, so I got short, simple knives.
Get rid of them. Scrap them. You don't need them.
Perfect.
Look at that, you got metal parts now. You can make yourself some lockpicks.
Exactly.
Now, do you have the skill called, under Survivor, do you have the skill called Crafting Expertise?
Not yet.
That's your next skill that you want to get. Hello! I'm gonna hit game chat so that we can communicate with him as well, okay? Whew. Sorry. I went to game chat and he didn't respond. I was like, oh, okay. I'm random.
Oops.
If you want to add him to the group, if you want to create a group with him, you and me, you can. My girlfriend's gonna ask questions about who's that, and etc. type deal. You know?
Oh man, I'm out of medkits too.
Well, I got medkits here. Where are you at? You are all the way over there. Okay, hit up that supply drop. Here, create a competition. Create that competition.
I didn't see a competition thing.
Oh, hold the create competition thing. You didn't see it? Okay, we'll get
Yeah,
your ass to the get your ass to the airdrop as quickly as you can. Okay? Is he still watching the stream as he plays?
Yeah.
So he can hear us, huh? Alright, well, hi.
Hey, I'm gonna go to game chat, or actually, I'm gonna invite him to this party. Right?
Preferably, could you make a group, a separate one with him in it, and add me to it? Or unless you've already got a group with him in it, could you add me to it?
Oh, okay.
Alright,
I mean, since you're the party leader,
my girlfriend asks a lot of fucking questions about new people that I'm dying light and stuff like that. And
okay.
yeah, she just asks questions after questions like, who's this? Why are they blah 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 blah? You get it, right? She's got a really bad anxiety, so I don't like to worry her. Okay, that's all. It's easier on her. Stress can actually
his mic is broken. but he can still hear us.
Well, that's alright. Question, you know the universal up and down and then approach thing? And the left-right thing that you do for, communication between players when they don't have mics? Okay,
No.
so I'm asking him. Do you know what it is? Just let me know if he responds.
I must get to the bridge.
Well, all the vans are open, so their loot might despawn. Might not spawn in for you. My instinctual reaction to kick the enemy or instant escape from them. After playing the game for so long, you start instinctually hitting L1 when you get grabbed, hey?
Yeah.
I know, right? It's like, oh my god, I got grabbed. Slap. Me coming back to a new game. Holy fuck! Spams the shit out of X faster than I've ever spammed it. It's like, not today, zombie. Dude, you have not believed the fucking massacre I've committed with just a crossbow. It's fucking beautiful. Jesus Christ. Back, demon. Back.
Alright.
Steel bolts are pretty easy to reobtain. You just gotta look in a straight line from where you shot it. You okay there, bud?
I died.
You fell off the bridge too, huh?
No, I fell off a high place.
Yeah, the high place where on the bridge, or you gotta fucking walk across it like you're fucking. Oh my god! I'm just gonna screenshot this like beautiful pose right here. What's that as a fucking background for something? For a dying light community or some shit? No,
I'm now not on the infamy bridge.
Yeah, I know, dude. You fell off the part where you have to walk across to get to the other climbing point, concrete?
Uh-huh.
With holes in it?
Yeah.
Yep. I did the same thing. Every time it was because I was in the middle arguing with that motherfucker.
I guess I haven't been like myself ever since my brother died.
dude. I've recovered every single bolt I've spent. Using survivor sounds. Cool, right? Yeah. But not as cool as Funny here, for being such a strong guy. You know there's women who would kill to have a guy like you? You know that, right? Funny?
Wait, what?
There's women out there who would kill to have a
Okay.
guy that is like you. Kind and sensitive to their own emotions. Which means
That's
they're a
actually
better
pretty
listener.
encouraging.
Encouraging? Yes. Truthful? Mostly. To be honest, even as someone who's identifying as female, it's still difficult to figure out what the fuck some women want. Some women are very mysterious. They like to be Mystique from fucking X-Men.
Hello.
Hi! Like, some people like to be like Mystique. Alright then, keep your mystery. Keep your
I
secret.
actually,
You know the Frodo Baggins thing. Alright then, keep your secrets. Yeah? Yeah, that's how I react to those people. But, you know, don't know how to give proper signals. But confusing the shit out of a human being. I've always wondered where the hell zombies go when they despawn. When, you know, you've cleared out a safe zone, right? And some symptoms of infection. Cool, it's an actual poster in here.
I actually do have a crush right now, so.
On girl at school, girl you actually like, someone at a store.
Not someone from my church.
Shit.
Not
So
again.
you can't just hit it and quit it, I'm guessing? You both died? Shit, I wasn't expecting that.
Actually, no, not from my church. She was
You know, I
from
was
my
making a
high
joke,
school.
right? The hit it and quit it joke.
No.
It's an old joke. It's just one of those jokes where you're like, aww, you're just being a perv, and I joke. Yes, I'm a dirty fucking perv. Is that not allowed? Good. No, I'd be a perv. So, how do you like the new safe zone? Great? Great. So, hey, question. You've got all the DLCs, right?
Yeah.
Honey? Well, let me check if I can make another one of these. If I don't, I can tell you what I need to make one. Gust of wind. I need 2 duct tape and a plastic. Would you be able to provide me those so I can make you a crossbow? Light.
Well,
Get your
I
park that on still.
have duct tape,
2 duct tape and 1 plastic to make you
but
so
I
I can make
don't
you that
have
crossbow.
plastic.
You don't have any plastic?
No.
And I'm guessing you dropped supplies for your friend Merlo here, huh? Or is he like a
Yeah.
legit 250?
Oh no, he's Legend 250.
Why is he dropping me a
Gnome
guard gnome?
Chapinski?
A gnome Chomsky. Gnome Chomsky. Why am I being dropped a guard gnome here? Why is a guard gnome dropped on the ground here? Is this like an actual, like, gnome in... This is like an actual weapon in-game?
No, actually, you only get that on a PC. But,
Could you put that in your stash? Thanks. I don't want to feel like
I
a
mean,
cheater.
I'll put it in my player stash.
Yeah, it's like best place for it, to be honest. Please give me plastic. Nope, that's the middle parts. Alright. Slap. 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 Slap.
Thank you very much.
Slap. What's he dropping for you?
Nothing, just the gnome Chomsky.
It's an interesting item. I've never seen a gnome. I'm just trying to get a hold of plastic at the moment to make him a crossbow. To be honest, these characters are all perfectly legitimate, to be honest. So it's kind of cool. It feels good to be doing something without cheating again, doesn't it? You put that gunfire away. Thank you.
I got crafting expertise.
Good. See, now you'll be able to craft more lockpicks. More items. More arrows. I hear them. That's what I didn't want to hear. I didn't want to hear the screams in the distance. The signal, the fuck you brigade. I want to move away from the car. Surprised there's no viral. Something's workshop. I can't remember, but there's a quest to do with this dude's house, eh? This dude's workshop. The dude's a scummy motherfucker.
Hey, he's telling me to tell you to take something.
From where? A gnome? Jesus Christ! Are you sure?
What is it?
It's a yellow gnome. Are you sure?
A yellow gnome?
Alright, if you're sure. I'm just putting it into my stash, because I won't be using this until I feel worthy of it.
Those can take down a demolisher in like 2 hits.
It's a 19. It does 1,901 damage. You want to know what else does 1,901 damage? None of my weapons, but I have a knife that does 1,100 damage. After that, making it into a Vault Hunter knife. Most overpowered knife, eh? Vault Hunter weapon. You should. Oh, by the way, do you have enough stuff to make any of your weapons into a Vault Hunter weapon? Funny?
I'll check.
As long as it's blue rarity or higher, you can do that. Or if it's just like a really high, like, damage weapon, you know?
Yeah.
All the Conciliaires. Front in my rifle, Windsor Storm. I'm gonna make the Conciliaires. Okay, so don't give me any shit for making a pistol. This is a very good pistol, and you wanna know why?
Why?
Bonus XP. I just got 75 power for a single shot on the zombie. 75,
Wow.
and then plus 2. It's called the Conciliaires. It's from the, I don't know how to pronounce it. Conciliare? Conciliare. Or it's Italian. It's the Godfather pistol, you know? This one. Yeah. Come on, you motherfucker! Damn it! I was standing on that. Okay, come up on top of the bus for a second. Funny?
Hmm?
Come here. Up on top of the gas station. On the awning. So, the reason why I like this pistol, you should be able to use it since you said you've got all the DLCs, right? By the way, why are you
Yeah.
actually walking? Take it. It's for you, Funny. Now, you should be able to equip it and do a good chunk of damage with it. It does 200 damage per shot. Go ahead and equip it to one of your slots. Make sure you aim for the head and preserve your ammo. It does 200 damage. Yeah, it gives you bonus XP for killing. Now, you have how much pistol ammo?
I have 30.
30? Here, I'll drop you some of mine. I'll drop... By the way, where are you actually walking? 30, 40, 50. There's an extra 20. Did you get it?
I think it fell through the floor.
Press and hold X. Yeah, it's down. So is it? I think it did fall to the floor. Yeah, it's right here.
Let me help you.
No, I'm good. I just didn't switch to my thing in time. Yeah, it's right here on the ground. Right there. Pistol ammo times 20.
Yay, now I have 50.
Alright, come on, let's go. Jesus fuck, Merlot. What the hell?
Did he blow you up?
Okay, hold up. Okay, so... Come up on top of the gas station. I'm gonna show you a cheesy glitch. This is for getting shit tons of survivor points and breaking the game. I can show you it. It's a cheesy glitch, but anyone can do it really easy.
Okay.
Come on up here. Hold up. Go ahead and shoot those 2 zombies in the head with your pistol. Try it. How much did that give you? 75?
I
Behind
think...
you. Remember, ADS. Otherwise you're gonna waste ammo.
That was 75.
Yeah. That's a pretty good chunk of frickin', pretty good chunk of experience for a single kill, right?
Man, keep on missing my shots.
Now using the crossbow gives you a good chunk of it too.
Oh, C4.
I'm taking 1 stack of that, thank you. I haven't had C4 in ages, so it's just nice to have. I missed my crossbow bolt and it went into the side of someone else's head.
Oh.
Yeah, you can put your pistol away now if you want. We got incoming. Hold up. Move! Run out. Use it, dude. Move out of the corner. Did you see that shot, though? Through the head? It was fucking glorious.
Glorious.
Son, keep fast. You've got less than an hour to return to your safe houses. After that, you'll be on your own.
Watch my back for a second. That does not mean stare at my ass the entire time I'm lock picking.
Wasn't even thinking that.
Oh look, an enforcer. And $42. That's kind of ironic. I found an enforcer in the back of a cop car.
I got a berserker.
Must have been one pissy cop. Oh, I got, dude. You know what that means? It's the Maverick cop and it's the loose cannon Maverick cop, and the law-abiding good cop. You know, good cop, bad cop thing. We just pulled it out of the cop car. Kind of awesome, right? To think about. All right, we should probably get to the safe zone and sleep till morning. Once it turns night, at least.
Snore.
Yeah, we need to find a quarantine zone ASAP so we can.
Quarantine zone.
Yeah. We're gonna head back to the tower in the morning, and we're gonna head to Stuffed Turtle. Get some stuff from the drops.
You know, we should do the underground parking.
Underground parking, the subterfuge? Alright, well, I'll show people the way to do it. I can do it even at this point in time.
Because I know that
the subsonic ammo, we'll need to pick up
Stuffed
the
Turtle is
great.
really
really easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the point. So you can get a lot of drops real quick.
This one's more challenging since there's...
Well, underground parking is for the bounty. If someone wanted to know the fastest and easiest way to do underground parking to get the subsonic ammo. So, we're gonna head for the tower after we collect these drops. What's are dropping into our fucking backyard? Holy shit, yes. Literally on the road over there. Fucking lucky, right? Look at that.
Yeah.
Also, it's at one of the antenna locations. Sweet. Just up on the highway. Not bad, right? The Shoe Warrior DLC is pretty useful because the gust of wind, or whatever the fuck it's called.
There's a building here covered in quarantine tape. You know what it is?
Thanks, man.
Sure do. You were looking at the original quarantine ground zero. The first infected were moved there from the hospitals when the outbreak started. Things fell apart pretty quick, and the building was abandoned. It's chock full of biters, but it's also chock full of supplies. Even Rise's people haven't been able to crack it.
That's underground parking, correct? We need to hit up this bounty board here. Before we, before we go into the underground parking, we all have to go to the bounty board, pick up the subsonic ammo, bounty before
I already picked it up.
Then you have to select it as your active bounty.
I did.
Well, then I'll meet you at the location after I pick it up, okay? And you can see just how quickly I can get there. You're at this low level. Parkour mastery, you know?
Mm-hmm. Parkour master!
The parkour master has returned. We shall see who is the most skilled parkour artist. Oh. Yes.
Or Tsushima.
Oh my god, that was just like the most racist thing I've said all day, you know? He's all the way over there, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright. Yeah, we'll just fast travel. Alright. Let me take lead, please. If any of us is detected, this shit goes sideways, this shit goes down, and we're all fucked. Okay? Just follow my lead, okay? I know this fucking put method really well. It may take us 1 or 2 attempts, but hey. Let me lead.
Ooh.
Flashlights off. Flashlight off. Come on, turn it off. Yeah, you have the subsonic pistol. Keep your flashlights off. Stay low. Locate the first volatile. Make sure he's not on either side. Watch your volatiles. Don't get spotted. Hold. Nice and slow and quiet. This motherfucker likes to come right up to the van. Sometimes you have to hide in the van or right behind the van door. Just keep him sighted with your survivor sense, okay? Funny.
Wait, what?
Oh, I didn't hit the fucking entrance of the parking ground in the underground parking in the slubs. Son of a bitch. Whatever. Well, I didn't hit the fucking white marker because everyone hit the same spot at the same time. Hold up, we have to exit out real quick. In order for the thing to actually say the bounty worked, you know? Fucking Christ. Everyone fast traveled and nobody hit the marker, hey? We have to hit the white marker outside the quarantine zone in order for this to work. Come on, funny. Fast travel. Funny. Dude, just fast travel. Funny.
Hold up, I'm trying to find this thing.
Funny. Listen, we have to actually hit a white marker outside of there in order for it to work. Otherwise, we're not going to get the bounty. And it's not going to complete for either of us.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I just had to say it. So just go ahead and fast travel. Don't worry about it, okay? You'll be fine. 6 a.m.? Holy shit. Didn't even realize it. No wonder my throat's burning ever so slightly. So, we have to do this run twice, okay? Let me take lead on the first one, and just follow my point, okay? If any of us alert the volatiles, we're fucked. Alright, you hit the marker? Alright, let's go. First thing will be checked off.
This is fun.
Which, playing with the bullshit?
Just playing all of this. This is just fun.
Yeah, without having all that cheap shit, right? Okay, flashlights off. Now stay low, quiet. Don't make any excess noise. Hold. We got 2. Let him pass. We'll take left side. Come on. Quickly to the left side. Keep your survivor sense going. Don't load detect. Quickly! Move! Move, funny. Quickly. Let's go. Quicker. Don't let the volatile spot you. Stay low. Don't let it spot you. They're on alert. Why are they on alert? Okay. Funny, you saw where I went, right? Why are you down, Funny?
An exploding barrel.
That's why they were on alert? Jesus, dude.
I was just trying to...
Don't alert the volatile, or the patrolling volatiles. That's one of the requirements for this, okay? Look, you're gonna have to respawn, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Did I fail the blueprint thing?
Pardon?
Did I fail the bounty?
No, you did not. How did that volatile die without alerting the others? Never managed that before. Come on. Why is there a fucking goon in here? Plastic, really? Flashlight! Flashlight! Turn it off!
Dang it.
Fucking Christ! Flash! Light! God damn it! Keep the fucking flashlight off!
It's my fault.
It was the fucking flashlight, dude. You know, it was not you, it was Merlot. Merlot had his flashlight out. Wait, did you get detected? Noticed?
Yeah.
Merlot, okay. You need to make sure Merlot knows. Like, say Merlot, flashlight off.
Hey, Marlo, you have to keep your flashlight off.
They can actually detect that, surprisingly. Believe it or not, even on story mode. Yeah, I've played enough with around a volatile nest that they can see what.
You said it doesn't change.
Whether or not he wants to believe it, it does actually affect them. They can notice. They can notice it. The brighter and noisier you are, the more noticeable you are by them.
So desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself. Rise.
Trust me, I snuck through a volatile nest without being noticed. I turned on my flashlight and immediately started getting attention drawn to me. And this was on normal difficulty, dude. It's fucking terrifying. When you realize, holy shit, they are actually fucking intelligent. It's like realizing that robots are suddenly intelligent, right?
Yeah, I mean, that does make sense.
It's like Skynet becoming real and seeing it on the news. They're like, oh fuck, this is gonna be some Terminator type shit, and I don't want to be around here. Fucking goes to the middle of buttfuck nowhere in a farmhouse, right?
I've almost been awake for 48 hours.
Okay, rules are, don't shoot the volatiles, don't make noise, keep your flashlight off. I don't know. I'm afraid to use the firecracker to get it distracted. Stay away from it. Come on, quickly. Sprint at certain distances, okay?
Hmm.
Trust me. This way, quickly. Stay hot on my tail. Second package in that crate, okay? Come on. Follow my lead, still there, funny? Okay, we've got a volatile over there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah, I'm following your lead.
For now, we gotta stick back, okay? Use your survivor sense, you see it? Get down and move. Van doors. Get in. Okay. Careful. Next package. Shit. Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. You in the van?
No.
Come on, quickly. Over here. Follow me. Dude. You have to get all 5 of the packages in order to complete the bounty. Not just a few of them. Not a team effort. It's one of those ones you have to get every one of them in order to do it. So I said we're gonna have to do more than one run. Okay, third one is here. Come on, this way. Funny. Quickly. See, it's only counted 3 of them for me now. Instead of 4. Third one's here at this car, okay? Get the one by the front door. Those guys have left.
Merlo says there's 3 of them at his side.
Yeah. Tell him that in order for the bounty to be counted as complete, one person has to get all of the packages. Okay, this is gonna be risky. This is gonna be stupid. Wait till he turns around, okay? Don't cross like I did. Watch its location. Watch its movement. Fuck.
I'm getting really nervous.
I only got one of them. I only got
I
5 of
got
them.
0.
I only got 4 of the 5, and now it's not it's not considering it completed.
Dang it!
Morello grabbed 1 of them. Each person has to grab all 5 each time, at least 1 time, without it being noticed. I was showing you the path because that way you can do it. Okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't count as
Harran is
complete
so
unless you grab
desperate he's
all
ready to
5 of
deal
them.
with the devil himself.
That's why I said it's got to be cycled.
And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole
Okay,
the
Merlot.
GRE secret document, well, this is the perfect opportunity.
What is it?
He said, BRB, I'll leave.
Okay. Damn. It's just, I've done this enough times that I know the path and I've learned the fucking volatiles. It's just, failure became so common for me. But you see how each time you do it, it resets all of a sudden? How it says, you've got none of them all of a sudden? It's because you left the quarantine zone. Come on. Two more runs and we'll both have subsonic ammo, okay? Just beware, it requires requisition packs to craft.
So, we're doing this 2 times, where you'll get it 1 time, and I'll get it 1 time?
Yep. We go through it twice.
Mm-hmm.
We each get all 5 of them once. It'll give us the animal crafting blueprint. So right now, none of them are over here. Which means we grab this one first. And we could be quick about it. Now, so you grab the first package. Survivor sense. Make sure it's not on your right side. Up, over, slide, 180. Grab the next package. Survivor sense. Over here, jump the dude who's pretending to be dead. Don't go over that way. If there's more than one there. Come on, back this way. Come on, quickly. There's gonna be 3 of them there. Two of them might be there at any given point. Because they're twats. No, there's 3 of them in there. Come on. Watch my back, come on. Use your bow. Stay low. They're not as stupid as they look though. This way, quickly. Fuck. Puppy guarding the goddamn the one in the middle. Little bastards. Okay. Is this gonna be risky? Oh fuck, I can't do that one. Come on. Keep low. Follow my lead. Stay behind the walls, I stay behind, okay? Oh, you motherfuckers. No! Why are you coming from there now? Son of a bitch. Fucking assholes. It's like they know. Come on, move, quickly. It's like they know which one we're going to go for. I swear to fuck. Come on, quickly. Fucking asshole. Fucking zombies. Oh, fuck's sakes. Move around them. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, why do you have to be in this fucking area too? That one was almost on me. Just stay still. Stay in the van.
There's
Hop in.
4 of them?
Total of 5. Got you covered. Come on, get in here. In the van! Crouch! Crouch! Don't let them spot you.
This is terrifying.
I know. Stay in here.
Oops.
Oops, my ass. Stay quiet and stay low. Stay on my ass. Got that? Fuck! All because they couldn't fucking stay back from where I fucking wanted them to be. Now they're all gonna fucking die. Because they're a bunch of fucking dicks. Fucking cheap motherfuckers. Go loot. Fucking sons of bitches. They have an actual fucking AI, by the way. The volatiles.
Mm-hmm.
They're dicks. Get off me, you ugly fucking bastard. I said off! Bitch. Loot as much as you fucking want. Grab the rest of the drops. Set up the car alarm if you want. Fucking blow everything up. I don't care.
You okay?
I'm a little pissed because the AI of the fucking volatiles can be bullshit as fuck sometimes. They can be complete assholes and it pisses me off, to be honest. Like, they don't usually act like that. They don't usually cluster up in one spot for 5 minutes at a time. It's not supposed to do that.
Yeah, that was weird.
You notice how suddenly my aim with the bow suddenly fucking doubles. Doubles when I get pissed off a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I suddenly actually put an effort into it.
It's like a superpower.
It's because suddenly I stopped trying to be stealthy. I start just killing them. I know exactly the spot I have to aim in order to kill a volatile in one hit with the bow. You aim slightly above their head. It's an insta-kill point. Not a lot of people know. But you saw how 90% of the time I would hit them in the head first, and if I didn't hit them in the head, I would shoot them a second time and hit them in the head.
Yeah.
You notice that? Aim half an inch above their head.
Did you complete the bounty?
No. I have to do it again. Because the volatiles clustered up. And it's annoying when they do that. because then you just have to restart it. So yes, this may not take more than one run. This may take more than 2 runs. Kind of gets annoying. Sometimes, if you don't want to have to take more than 1 attempt, go back to the start. Wait it out. Wait for their, usual.
Guess what I just got?
What?
An orange claw hammer.
Then turn it into a Volta Hunter. Knife or something, Honestly, the zombies in this game can have some bullshit AI. And I shouldn't be surprised by it. Do you want that gust of wind, by the way? Funny?
Where?
I'm about to make it. The crossbow.
Oh, okay. I'm sure.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I can't believe we got off on the wrong foot first time we met. But now,
given you did have explosives,
we're getting along.
Given you did have explosives in your hand, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, but I'm glad that we're getting along.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't mean to sound cheesy or anything.
I really hope you've learned your lesson about blowing me up. Oh, by the way, I forgot. What? I'm supposed to give something back to you. Now we're even.
Yeah, I was wondering what you would say whenever you said.
By the way, okay, I'm gonna teach you a trick. I am going to abuse the C4 for this. Now, when you res me, spam the ever living hell out of square. Come on. You got 20 seconds. Right there. Now, when it says heal, spam the fuck out of square. Just keep spamming it until it stops letting you do it. Did it stop? Okay. Now, go ahead and stand in the corner. I'm going to show you what it does when you spam the shit out of it. Okay? This is a trick I learned while doing an actual fucking mission. So, don't heal yourself. So, when you start healing someone, spam the hell out of square as fast as you can. It'll force you to repeatedly heal them. And give you 150 survivor points for each time you do it. Make sense?
Huh.
Yep. Little trick I learned. Pretty cool, huh? Makes for some good XP. I'm betting you Merlot suddenly realizes just how skilled I am with the bow and why I use it. Why it's my first choice of weapon when it comes to starting a new mission. Starting a new fucking session. Yeah. That's the reason I use the bow. So I got good with it. I practiced with it. I learned where the best point to fucking aim was. You get the point. Honestly? What?
He says, I'm stuck.
Stuck where? In the elevator?
No idea.
I just unlocked a GRE chest. Give me a second. Bat and a pouch. Alright, let's see. Where's he stuck? He's stuck on the elevator. How the fuck did he get on top of the elevator? It's supposed to be an impossible spot to get into. Oh, I see how you did it. Alright, Marlo. Stand right with this arrow sticking through, okay? You see the arrowhead? Can you stand right there? I'm gonna toss 2 C4 explosives up there, okay? I need you to stand where the blinking light is. This will help you to not be there anymore. Oh fuck. Okay, I guess that didn't work. Okay, you know the hole right here? Where you see the bombs? Okay. So you can stand on them? We good? Just force kill yourself and you go. You're welcome. See? Supposed to fix the problem. When there is a problem. Because I physically can't get up there, but now I actually want to.
He said yes.
Yes, about what?
That it fixed his problem.
No shit. He just ran from the start of the area with him. Of course it fixed the problem. You know what fixes the problem? Explosives. Why explosives? Because if you blow yourself up when you're faced with a problem that you can't get over, or out of, blow yourself the fuck up. If you're stuck in Dying Light, blow yourself the fuck up. Makes sense, right? The video game. Now, if it were real life and you somehow managed to get stuck up there, you would just have to force the door the rest of the way down, right? Right? Yeah, that's how you would do it, in reality. Did you grapple you were in there, by the way? Motherfucker! I was gonna do something. I was gonna move it somewhere, toss them all into a pile, and then shoot it with an arrow, and see what happened.
I'm gonna try that.
Try what? So you got up there with the grapple, huh? Oh fuck. I guess that works.
Yeah, that works.
Fuck did they all go? Cigarettes, coffee, open trunk. Yeah, you can use that one as a distraction to get the volatiles over here. Just remember that, 'cause I'm a fucking idiot. For a second I thought that was a chick running around in game. I'm like, wait, why can't you be a female runner in this, eh? Kinda sexist, don't you think? Being able to run around as a female runner would be kinda cool. Why can't you get Jade as a fucking character skin? Like a legend character skin. You know, Jade was the best character, wasn't she? Don't you think?
Sorry, I don't talk that much.
Yeah, but don't you think Jade was the best character out of all of them?
Yeah. But I cried when Amir.
When who?
With Amir.
When Amir died? You mean recently?
Oh, you just spoiled it for your viewer.
Amir dies in the starting cutscene. Everyone knows that. Amir is never mentioned in the game, just that he's dead. When you're walking through the hallway in the start of the game, and you just go get Amir's antidote. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I'm replacing him. I'm the better version of him. I'm the version of him that can get shit done. Well, there's my next agility point. Escape. Escape. Tackle backlash. Height drop. Leg breaker. No. Vault stun. No. Health regen. Grapple. What? Escape.
If you start to hear snoring, that's me.
I wouldn't be surprised if you fell asleep.
Because I've been up for 36 hours. Or almost.
That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that whole thing was just a shit run, you know? The fucking viral
so
went ape
desperate
shit.
he's ready to deal with the devil himself. Rise.
Okay.
And since I'm supposed to determine whether or
Virals
not
did
Rice
us.
is the
Sorry,
one
the
who stole
volatiles did us
GRE's
dirty.
secret document, this is the perfect opportunity.
Did I yawn and make you yawn? Is that what just happened? Well, I'm gonna end the stream and dip for a bit. So, sorry about ending it so